Now, we all want to get extremely rich in life, right? We all know the importance of money, but we all have this obsession that rich people don't have any problems in life, or that if you get rich and richer and richer and richer, all your problems will start disappearing. And this is the general trend in the world, right? Everyone wants to get rich and rich, and some people are even obsessed with money too much. And even after reading and going through all the proverbs about money, it does not seem to work, does it? That money is not important, love's important, पैसा हाथ का मैल है, does not work, does it? There are countless proverbs that says that money is not so important in life, but it does not work. All of us want money. Let me tell you something that will work, and after that I'll give a bold statement as well. Have you ever wondered that you are already richer than the kings? You are already richer than the richest person in the world. Let me tell you what, how, why. Now, first of all, you haven't realized this, but the richest person right now will still live a poor life compared to the poorest person 200 years from now. Now, let me explain it to you how. All of us think that money will solve all of our problem, right? It will not. Now, let's compare your life to a life of a person who was living in the 18th century or the 19th century. You have all the facilities, much more than the richest person during that time. The Ferrari of 1920s and 1930s will have less facilities than the most humblest of cars in today's time. Similarly, even if you get become the richest person of your time, 100 years from now, the simplest car will have more facilities than Ferraris and Bentleys of today. Goes into everything, not just cars. 100 years back, only the richest people only the richest people in the world had electricity in their homes. We take it for so granted. The people in the world uh, had seen bulbs, had witnessed bulbs. They considered it, wow, a miracle. We take it for granted. Similarly, this goes on everything: food, facilities, housing, electronics. If you have ever visited Mughal architecture, you will see that all these kings, Akbar and Humayun, they had spent lots and lots of money to create an architecture such that they feel cold. The winds flow in, and apart from that, there were slaves who used to fly those giant fans all the time. Have you ever wondered that you are much richer than Akbar just because you have a fan? A fan is worth more than 100 such slaves. You have air conditioner. Are you happy? No. There is pain, right? There is suffering as well. So let me tell you, however rich you get, suffering will be a part of life. Suffering is the most essential part of life. Nobody can escape that. So a lot of people are jealous of uh, the rich people. Let me say, don't be. Please don't be. They have their own problems. You are richer than Akbar. You are richer than King Alexander. You are richer than the richest person in the last century. Still, you have problems in your life. You do, right? Also, here comes the bold statement. And I know it is quite bold. I'm still ready to share it with the world. Ask any of your family members, friends, any person you know. Have they thought of this? I'm not saying anything new, it's all around you. You say so many things that uh, science has discovered so much, science has advanced so much, we have so many facilities. But even after saying all these things, did you observe this? You did not, right? And please feel free. Ask 8 billion people in the entire world. I assure you, no one has. No one. How do I know? Well, even if I tell you, you won't believe me. So I will not tell you. Maybe some other time. But are we really in control? No, we are not. Because this simple thought, when you realize this, can actually end capitalism as we know it. All these rich people who are already billionaires, they keep wanting to earn more and more and more and more because they are still not happy. They are searching for that absolute happiness in life, and that keeps motivating them to earn more and more and more. But they will never get that happiness. Never. It's impossible. But they do not realize it. So that's why they keep on working. Once they realize it, that will be the end of capitalism as we know it. So are we in control? No, we are not. Have you ever wondered if you have a little bit of knowledge of about history? There have been several times when people were so poor that they had nothing to eat, and the king was sitting in the castle. He was extremely rich. He had no problem. The king and few nobles were bathing in luxury while the poor were starving. This system worked for 2,500 years. Yes, there was a change when the French Revolution came about, but this system worked for a long time. Who's controlling the strings of this universe? That this is so strange. So what happened that, like I said, if you have read history, so people are poor. The king is extremely rich. Then they are not revolting. But that king in England uh, married a divorcee. Then they are revolting, and that king had to actually leave his seat. What a strange world. People are dying, but they won't revolt. Who controls their mind? This is stupid as fuck. People standing in line for 2 nights for an iPhone. Does it make any sense? It's just a phone. There are all these examples that we're not meant to see. And until we're not meant to see, we'll not see it. That we are not in control. Like I said, we what I told about we being richer than kings, it's not something I'm inventing. It's not something brand new. You see it every day, but you will still not observe it. You will still not. 8 billion people will not. That's how it is. Strange as it may sound, reality is sometimes stranger than fiction. It's true. So, yeah, that's about it for now. Like and comment is okay, but please share this as much as possible. I want to share so many different ideas with the world, and I have actually started saving for producing a movie as well for this very same purpose. But if this video reaches a wide range of people and I get the platform that I want, I think that process will be much much quicker because I have a lot to do. I want to, tell people a lot of things and want to make a positive change in this world. So please share. Like is okay, comment is okay, but please share. Sharing is the most important thing. Signing off for now. Bye.